my channel. Today we are checking out the new stage. Wait, what's it called again? The new movie set stage, RP set. I finished at right after the video finished recording. I explored a little more and I found a few more things to help figure out the secrets, and then somebody showed me some stuff. So pretty quickly I caught on and figured out where some of the secrets were. So today I'm going to be showing you the secrets that were in this update and showing you how to activate everything, and yeah. So let's get into the video. Okay, so first thing I noticed when I came back was I went back downstairs and saw the mannequins and stuff, and I found something in the mannequins. But anyways, first thing we need to do is we need to come over here and make sure the set is the what is the set? The science one with the incubators and stuff. Yeah. Then you need to come in here and you need to grab the red card, and you have to, those are the papers, oops. You need to get this red key card to go down to the elevator, because this won't work unless you go down and acknowledge that you saw this or whatever. So you basically just have to go down the elevator and then come here, wait, listen to this elevator music, and it takes a few minutes to get down. Then we go over here, and on the back of these mannequin things, I noticed this thing, and it says activate chamber sci-fi thing, and it says XOXO. That's basically off, on, off, on. So what I found out was that if you come up here after this long elevator ride, on the backs of these incubator things, there is little red buttons, and you can see that there's 3 on each, so 6 total. So it's the same pattern, XOXO. And if you go into the room, the mirror is not cracked at first, and then the computers look normal. As you can see, they have the normal screen and stuff. So once we go behind the things and do the off, on, so just the middle one right there, you can see that it turns this green glowing color to show that it's on, and it makes a sound when you click it. And then do the same thing over here. Then it flashes with lightning and stuff, and that'll go for a few minutes, and then you can see on the computer screens they now have the agency logos, and it's on both of these 2 computers. And then if you go back down to the elevator using the red key card, you'll be able to see that, sorry, this takes a few minutes to get down. Go down after 5 seconds or so. Then the elevator will open, you can go down and look at the thing. It now has 2 green activated, so this thing needs to get all of those red things activated in order to activate all this stuff, and you need to find the blue key card. So that's where we're going to go next. After, we're just going to teleport out because it's faster than going back up the elevator. After you do that, you will go into the room, the first room, and you can see now that the mirror is cracked, and this is how you get the blue key card. You can see there is an axe on the side by this, which I should have noticed. You use the axe to help break the thing, and it'll make little sounds, and I think you can only do this once, because after a while it'll close up and you won't be able to see this again. So then here's the blue key card, and then as you can see there is a note on there that says, my dear, I hope this reaches you. The agency continues to grow, and I fear that soon all will join their ranks. Madison. So more stuff about the agency. Now we're going to go back down the elevator to show you what the blue key card has access to. Sometimes the key cards are finicky and they don't like to work, so it might be helpful to zoom in. But yeah, we're going to go over to the door, and we're going to use the blue key card to open the door, and then you can come in through here, and there's a whole control room and stuff. There's boxes, computers, walkie-talkies, and then the weird thing over there, you can see there's a bunch of different cameras of different things, like the bunker, the hospital spot. That was this part up there where the signal was on top of the movie set. And then there's all these different things. So if you go over here, this is where you kind of have to guess. If you know anything about the agency, you probably will be able to figure out what the answers to these things are. For me, I didn't really remember what the second one was, but I knew the first one, I'm pretty sure, is blindly. And I don't remember what it is, but I guessed and I got it. So it's think, and then money is everything, which I knew that one, obviously. Then you hit the red button. That gives signal verification, and wait a few minutes, and then it'll stop blinking green, and it'll say the like server thing, the signal code or whatever is 404, and then it makes like a bunch of weird noises and stuff and things like that. So now we're gonna go teleport back to the front of the house, and you can see all those are green. So this is the last thing that we're activating. It's the signal thing up at the top of the set, where you climb up the ladder, and this is where you're going to enter the signal code, where you put in the numbers. So you're just going to enter 404 right here to put the input in, and then press the red button, which will decode the message and target and everything, and wait a few seconds, and then the satellite thing will start beaming a signal, and it like, for me, it like kind of shook a bit, and then it like beamed out the red signal. I don't even know what any of this means, to be honest, but it has a lot of stuff to do with the agency and things, so I need to keep up with the lore better. But yeah, this is the secrets and everything you can do to activate. I'm not quite entirely sure what it does or what it has to do with the agency, but yeah, that's how you activate the secrets in this, and then y'all can figure out more about the lore and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!